Hi, Daniel here from Daniel James Residential. Okay, this is for my first time buyers. So being a first time buyer, I remember it's an exciting time. You've gone through so much work trying to save your deposit. You've got your deposit, whether it be 10, 15% or even 5%, and you're ready to go and look. So here's a few tips for you. So first tip, get pre-qualified. Okay, I do not mean an online calculator where you put your deposit in, you put the term of mortgage, and then it gives you your monthly estimate. No. If you're buying with someone, sit down together and get pre-qualified by speaking to a bank, building society, or a mortgage broker. If it's a mortgage broker, again, I can help you, but make sure you've got a mortgage promise or an agreement in principle to know exactly what you can afford in the market. So that's tip number one. And just going back to that, as I said previously, if you do have that, your estate agent will probably take you more seriously. Number two, when you're starting your search, don't look for the unicorn, okay? You're not going to find it, all right? Manage your own expectations, okay? I suppose it's like, remember when you bought your first car, all right? You were happy with it. I could change it. I remember my first car, I bought it thinking it's not quite right, but I can change the wheels on it, make it look better. So don't think that you're going to find exactly what you want, okay? There's going to have to be some compromise somewhere, okay? So, but it's your first home, and it's about getting your first home and getting on the ladder, not so much about finding the perfect home as a first-time buyer, okay? So that's another tip, manage your expectation. Number three, when you're doing your research, and I even used to get this on open houses. So I've met thousands of buyers, I've done hundreds of open houses in my career. People discussing a Zoopla estimate with me. So Zoopla hasn't seen the house in question, okay? It's only gonna give a range of value based on an average of the area. So bear that in mind. Don't pay too much attention to what Zoopla says in regards to the price of the property. Okay, if you have enough confidence to speak to the agent to say, are there any comparables? You can see house prices on Rightmove and Zoopla, actual land registry information. But I mean, speak to the agent and see if he can give you any comparables. So don't go with Zoopla. Another tip: budget for repairs. Even if this is the house you want to buy is only a couple of years old, a house doesn't need work until you buy it. All right, just remember that. So budget, for some repairs. All right, as I said, even if it's a couple of years old and it looks immaculate, have some money aside to do some changes or some needs that maybe weren't flagged up in the survey. I'll talk about surveys another time for you guys because I can go into depth about that. If you can, employ a buying agent. Now, I'm a buying agent. My job for working, when I'm working for buyers, is to negotiate the best price. Okay, I speak to agents quite a lot. I understand negotiating fairly well. And if I can get money off your purchase, that's all well and good. That's work. That's money for you to do the works that you need to do. So there's a few tips there. Please comment if you've got any comments. As I said, send it, share it. And my email's in my bio if you've got any specific questions. But good luck.